Behind me is Hypacrosaurus. This is one of the cool duck-billed dinosaurs that ended in the late Cretaceous. You can see the arms are long, and it had this mittens for feet. It was able to go bipedal, but it could also gallop or at least walk on 4 legs. What I love about this exhibit is it shows this one's up on 2 legs looking around. And if you pan to the right, you can see a T-Rex head. I half wonder if this isn't looking at a Tyrannosaur in nervousness because its little one is curved up underneath. Neck bent around. It also seems to be watching that Tyrannosaur. So these exhibits are tied together ultimately with the theme that they've done here. I love the Hypacrosaur juvenile and adult. We have lots and lots of duck-billed dinosaur skeletons. And one of my favorite things as a tail lad is the tail of duckbills. They have super tall neural spines, but they also have really elongated chevrons, and those combine to allow for huge tail musculature above and below. And they often have ossified rods in them as well, which these don't have on display. But the punchline is all of this tail had to cover that ischium and then wrap around to the femur. So you've got this huge, massive back end. And so these were animals that had to run when they were being chased. They got out of dodge, but they could give you a solid thwack as well. So if you were coming in from the side, you risked some severe facial damage if this big Hypacrosaur chose to smack you in the face as you went in for the kill. And we saw in Malta, Montana, a Hadrosaur tail that had an embedded Tyrannosaur tooth. So it bit the animal's tail, the tooth broke off in the bone, it survived. We've seen a number of specimens that survived Tyrannosaur bites, which suggests that they were coming in from the side and trying to take them down. Maybe hitting, kicking, knocking them over, getting them on the ground, at which point they could kick and obviously bite. But Hypacrosaurus is the star of this here. Absolutely cool to see what they're suggesting is possibly parental care of some sort. We know Maiasaur did parental care, and it's likely that a number of these did based on the bones that we have. But to see how tall this is, just an enormously tall, absolutely wonderful creature. I love it. It's a great, great dynamic pose.